welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my Erin Condren hourly in the colorful. As you can see, I got a new cover. This cover I actually got from the seasonal spring surprise box. It just arrived on Friday. I did upload the video, so if you'd like to see it, you can go check it out. I will try to figure out how to post the link below. I've never done it before, so I'll give it a try. But I know that I did not upload last week's, and I know I did not upload my March monthly. And the reason why that is because I have stuff written on the stickers. I'm still a little iffy about kind of getting that far ahead with my planner. So maybe soon, I'll reassess it in the future. But for right now, I'm just going to keep doing the before the pens, and kind of just show you how I do my layouts. So I'm going to jump right in. I do have post-it notes there, so you might see them because I don't think I actually removed them from my planner. But I'm in a different spot today, and I'm giving this spot a try. So I'm going to see how this works. So I'm actually right at my desk. Now, my desk is not a white desk. I do have the white board I'm currently using while I'm waiting for my desk to get here. So this week I'm going to be planning St. Patty's week from March 11th, which is today, to the 17th. And so I'm just going to lift, if I could, lift these up. I mean, let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, I'm just iffy about it just because, I mean, I know that there's no location on the stickers. I don't know, maybe it's something I'm overreacting to, but let me know. Let me know if you prefer to see the after the pen, before the pen. Now on my screen, my planner does not look lopsided, but to me at my desk it looks lopsided, so I'm hoping I can work with this. So I'm going to get into the weekly kit I'm using, and I am using a St.Pattys kit. I mean, I love doing the plan with me's. I really, really do. I just haven't figured out my groove yet as far as what I'm showing and what I'm not showing. So I'm going to just continue with the before the pen until I kind of feel a little more comfortable with this after the pen. I don't know if it's just maybe I feel like it's pretty crowded. I mean, I will show you last week's. I don't mind showing last week's, but I don't know. So I know now you can hear, like, I'm back and forth on it. So, but I'll give you a quick view of last week. So last week I didn't really fill much out except for the things that we did. So this week I am using kit 116D. It's a sampler, and I'm also using 116R, which is the sidebar. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I might use this somewhere else on the spread, just like as a decorative piece. And I also have 116U, which is the appointment labels. Now, because I'm looking at my post-it notes and I'm seeing what I have here, I don't think I'm gonna need all of these appointment stickers. So I might wind up like saving them, obviously for any other spread that has like green in it, or if I ran out of an appointment label and I need to kind of prop it down somewhere. So I am going to, oh, and one other thing. I also noticed, and I forgot to mention, I did not get the date covers this week because it's like green. So I figured it would match pretty well. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with my sidebar. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this for St. Patrick's Day. And I'm going to put this as my like little decorative box. I'm thinking I'm thinking maybe within the next couple of weeks. I think the reason why I feel so, I don't want to say anxious, but why I feel so unsure, if you will, if I want to do the after the pen, is just because, and I'll show you guys why actually right now. So obviously I made a video of it. That looks really good. So I did make a video of it, but I actually wound up deleting the video off of my YouTube and off of my phone, so I wasn't able to reload it. Just because this is my March. That is my March. Very quick glimpse. That's my March. That is a lot. And I think just looking at that just made me feel very, very overwhelmed sharing it with everybody. But I'm hoping, you know, like I said, in due time, when I start to feel a little more comfortable with the YouTube community, or with the YouTube and the planner community, that I can be able to openly share. Because, like I said, it just, I'm very, I don't know. Call me silly. Call me an overthinker. It's just something that, it's something that I'm not used to doing. Oh wait, see? Here I go. Pulling extra stickers off that I'm not ready to put down yet. So let's go back to the sidebar, shall we? How do I want to start this? You know what we'll start this to do here. Now, the other reason I was not a habit tracker, sidebar-y type of person until that is lopsided. You may not see it. I feel like it's lopsided. I was never really a habit tracker, sidebar-y type of person. And what made me feel like having a sidebar, there we go, that's a little better. What made me feel like having a sidebar would be useful is because it obviously would keep me in check. And okay, there's this. Now I really don't have as much videos to plan this week except for this one that I'm filming today, and then my plan with me for next week, which I'm hoping to do on Friday. So because of that, I might actually use my monthly, I'm actually going to use this weekly checkbox for something completely different. And I will explain that in one moment when I put it down. Okay, there's that. So I don't think I'm going to use this week's sticker. I think I'm actually going to save that. So I'm actually going to use these. Make sure I'm in camera view here. Because I recently just got a Beachbody on demand. And so I want to be able to hold myself accountable for like my workouts. So I figured like that would be an ideal thing to use this for. So it keeps me into check. Obviously I haven't written anything down because today is Monday and I am planning this week. So hopefully I might be able to get into the groove of jotting, you know, my workouts down. And I don't have, the one thing I was looking for, I don't have it, so. What you hear is my, wow, Leah, the drawer handle, as I'm opening up my drawer, because I did want to take 2 pens out, because I don't mind sharing this, so I'm actually, so in the seasonal surprise box, if you had seen it or had not seen it, if you hadn't seen it, I'm sorry. And if you have seen it, yay. I don't want to spoil any surprises. But this actually came in the seasonal surprise box. So this is Kelly Green, and I'm actually going to use it because the theme is St. Patrick's and it is green. I'm just going to fill in really quick just the habit tracker. So, because I want to see how it writes. I have never had I hope wow, why do I feel like I didn't spell that right? Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to fix this because I obviously didn't spell it right. I've never owned a dual tip marker before. So to be testing them, actually not even testing them, but to be using them from the surprise box will give me great comfort if I'm going to actually order more or not. Yeah, now that's going to bother me because I know for a fact I didn't spell that right. So give me 1 second here. Yeah. Wait, or did I spell that right? Oh my goodness. I'm having like, I don't know. I'm going to have to fix that later. I don't want this to be too long for you guys. So I'm going to have to fix that after. It's daylight saving time, just screwing my brain up. My oldest did not sleep very well last night. Thankfully, my youngest slept great. Thankfully. She's actually the one that has trouble sleeping sometimes. So, yeah, I know that's not right. So that's just going to bother me. But I will fix that. We're actually going to use... So since I don't have any date covers, and I typically don't get up till like 6:30, 7 o'clock anyway, we are going to put this at the top of this instead of the bottom. I feel like in May, I think it is, in May, when they do, oh no, that was pretty good till the end I tore. I feel like in May, when they do the new release, I will be getting a neutral. Actually, I'm not just thinking I'm going to do it. I am like certain that that's what I'm going to do, because I mean, I can always get the date covers, but if I see that date covers aren't really in my aspect of needing it, having a neutral will be very easier to work with. And it will still be the hourly. I love my hourly. I did get a petite planner to carry with me, but I see myself always being in my hourly planner. I have seen other girls in the community try different layouts within the Erin Condren, but I cannot foresee myself trying. I don't know. I tried the horizontal. The first time I ever got an Erin Condren, I tried the horizontal. And it lasted a little bit just because I think at that time it was something new. It was the first time I've ever like stepped into the planner community. So it was definitely something to try. And then I kind of bounced back and forth between Erin Condren and the Happy Planner. And I don't know if it was just because at the time, and it still is actually, the Happy Planner was just something easier for me to do because of the discs, and then how I can finagle my own planner together and see what worked for me. That was one reason why I gave it a try. But then I don't know. I did the hourly again. Actually, I did the hourly 2 years ago, and when I did the hourly, I did it in the neutral. But I believe I did it from January to December. Yes, I did it from January to December. It was on sale at Staples. And so I tried it, and I guess at that time I didn't find my peace as to, how I was actually going to do it. So then I remember at that time, I want to say it was like maybe October, the new Happy Planner release had come out, and I was like, oh my God, I think we're good, on a planner that I had seen from the Happy Planner. So I had tried that, and that worked for a little bit, and I just didn't seem, I don't know, it didn't last very long. So then I did some research, and I think I came across on Happily a Housewife's YouTube channel where she had talked about the hourly planner in an academic year. So from July to June. And I was like, okay, let's see if I can give that a try. So I gave it a try in the colorful. And I have actually been in this book since I got it. I will state that, when I get the new planner, I will be doing a year in a view, or a view in a year, however that is, and showing you guys how much, like, this planner impacted me, because it's has definitely helped. All right, so that's done. And then so today there was an appointment. Tomorrow, Tuesdays, typically the appointment is in the afternoon, but it was moved to tomorrow morning. And then there's dance, and we've recently started swimming lessons. And then going into Thursday, I'm actually going to use this box here, and I'm actually going to put it here, because that is what it is a double appointment. So with it being a double appointment, I need a bigger box. We are actually then going to take this weekend sticker, and I'm going to stick it here because I don't want to forget. The one thing I haven't gotten, which I think I'm going to, I was contemplating on getting weather stickers. And at first I was going to get just the winter ones with the snow, because my husband does mandatory snow removal. So I was going to use it to keep track of when he would work overtime. But then I didn't get it. And now that we're heading into the warmer weather, I want to be able to keep track of the nicer weather so that I know what I can plan for the day before my girls come home from school. So in a nutshell, this is pretty much it. Now I have been thinking, and I'm going to give it a try this week, and I'm going to see how this works, to try to put the checklist boxes in the same time frame across. But the only reason why I don't see that'll work is because it won't work for Thursday. It'll work for the rest of the week. It just won't work for Thursday. And I'd like to actually try to put it above the time that they get out of school, just so that I know, like, okay, that's where my time frame is. So I believe what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to actually, I might not even use all of these stickers, and this is what I mean. I typically will put a whole strip down, but I won't use an entire strip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at what my days are as far as thinking. I think we'll do 4. I think I'll do 4. And this is where an X-Acto knife would be perfect right now, but I don't have one. So I think here's what's going to happen. I think we're going to do 4 boxes per per day so I can give myself a realistic goal, just because I am a mom on a mission here. And I don't want to set myself up too, like, I don't want to make a huge list and not be able to tackle it. The other thing is, I did go to Staples this week. This weekend I went to Staples and I came across Erin Condren wet erase markers. And so I did put on my, excuse me, I did put on my, I can show you here, on my dashboard, things that need to get done around the house, like laundry, clean off the fridge, prep the school juices and snacks. So my daughters pack all the time. They don't buy lunch. So I like to actually have their juices and their snacks packed, like prepped and ready to go Sunday night, so that I can just take them out of their like little snack basket, and that way I could just put it into their, into their lunch boxes along with their lunch. I typically make their lunches in the morning before they get up. I try to get up a little bit before they do. And I typically get their lunches set and in their lunch boxes in the morning, and then that way their lunch is complete. So before I go to bed, I will pull their snacks and their juices out of the basket that I have prepped. And put it in their lunchbox the night before. That way I know that their lunchbox is set. And now that I think about this, I'm going to stop right here for just one moment, because I did forget that there is an event on Thursday. And then I will do this here for Thursday. I'm actually going to put a space, just because I know I won't initially start it at that time, which is fine. But I like to give myself that peace of mind there. I'm going to add one more on to Friday, just in case that there's any place that I need to run. That is typically the reason why I got the petite planner, is to just list my outings, as far as appointments are concerned, errands I need to run, things like that. And then going into Saturday, I'll go back to the 4. This is something new I've never tried before. I have seen the ombre check boxes. I actually, I was looking at them, but even like typically here, I don't know if I would use a complete list. And this is taking way more than I wanted to. I'm already like 24 minutes in, but hopefully you guys won't get too bored at watching this. If I could set this right, that would be perfect. Okay, it's not perfect, but it'll work. And then for Sunday, I'm actually just going to take one of these 3 boxes, and I'm just going to stick it here I don't see myself, actually no, my girls get up at a fairly, you know, they go to bed at 8:30, so they're up at a pretty good, decent time in the morning. So there's that. If I need to add any more to any of these checklists throughout the week, I have like the little extra ones that I can always throw on. I'm going to do that there, and we're going to add you there to my list. A lot of these stickers, oh, actually, now that I think about it, just trying to check to see if there's anything else that I need to do. I believe that's it. And we are going to stick this right there. And if I can, there we are. I believe that's it, actually. We have no, I guess I can put this down because I wanted to do this yesterday, but it didn't work for me. I thought I heard sirens. I don't know if anyone can hear that. We live literally right across the street from the police station, our local police. Now this is not going to be included in the 4 things that I list for today. And I'll actually do this. That'll go there. And I think that's pretty much it. So I did find myself recently actually going through, and I'll show you guys really quick, going through the layouts when I was done using them after the week was over, and I found myself actually, and I seen this, I believe it was on Sarah Marie, and I found myself actually like, some of them are lifting, kind of just putting everything, if you can see, those are scallops. So that's what I will be doing probably on Saturday, is once I'm done with this kit, and just in case there's anything else that I need to use. So this is my week for this week from the 11th to the 17th. I will be taking my, my photos for my before and my afters. If you are following me on Instagram, you will see them there. I thank you all for joining. I do apologize if this is a little longer than I had anticipated to be. But I thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video, please hit that like button at the bottom. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to drop them in the comment box below. If you would like to see more of my planning videos, please hit that subscribe button. I will actually give you a sneak peek at next week's kit. So next week I will be doing this kit for the spring. I did get it in the Misfit bag, so I'm super excited to be using this kit. This will be for my spring. Those beautiful flowers, right? So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys later. Bye.